Some things are expensive, but in English, some things are so expensive they deserve an idiom. Hi, welcome back to Dear Teacher Lee. In this video, I'm giving you 12 idioms that native speakers use instead of saying, girl, that's overpriced. These are not just textbook phrases. They are used by real people, real scenarios, emotional, dramatic English idioms that are so useful that can only come out when the price tag hurts. So, let's begin with the most popular one, cost an arm and a leg. For example, the bag costs an arm and a leg, but now I'm living off instant noodles. Next is pay through the nose. Pay through the nose. Sounds violent, right? Because it is. For example, I paid through the nose for these concert tickets. But wait, why? Because the origin of this idiom is during the Viking era, wherein the Viking tax punishment is related to brutal. Next one, highway robbery. You've ever seen a price so high you feel like you've been robbed in public? Yeah, that's highway robbery. For example, $40 for parking? That's highway robbery. Moving on, break the bank. Break the bank. For example, a five-star hotel in Boracay? Sure, but I'll break the bank. It means that you're going to be broke going there. To be honest, I have no idea because I've never been to Boracay, but I heard it's kind of expensive there. Well, I guess it depends on your economic status, right? And in your financial stability. But for me, yes, I'll go broke going there. And cost a fortune. Cost a fortune. That wedding costs a fortune. Moving on to cost a pretty penny. Cost a pretty penny. You're saying that something is expensive but in an elegant way. Cost a pretty penny. That skincare costs a pretty penny. But that makes me look awake. Moving on to daylight robbery. Daylight robbery. This idiom is a British cousin from highway robbery. £9 for a toast? That's daylight robbery. Next is pay a small fortune. Pay a small fortune. This emphasizes that it's not that very expensive. It's just small. It's just a little expensive, but still expensive. Oh, I paid a small fortune for my cracked screen. Next is cost a king's ransom. Cost a king's ransom. Fit for royalty. Priced like it too. That antique vase or vase costs a king's ransom. And it doesn't even work. Next one is too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood. Well, it's a polite way to say, yeah, I'll stay poor, thanks. Those stilettos, gorgeous, but too rich for my blood. And that's it. Next time when you see something very expensive, you don't have to say, oh, it's too expensive. You can say one of these idioms. So, which one have you used before? Or which idiom is new to you? Comment below. I want to hear your pain wallet stories. Want to learn more idioms, practical expressions, practice your pronunciation, and with your conversational skills? Follow Dear Teacher Lee. Or you can stalk me in silence. No problem. Bye.